All right, guys, let's jump right in. This month we are scheduled to talk about different ways, different platforms that you can consider adding to your business. To one, help connections, build connections, help with follow up, make things easier for you. So I switched up the calendar a little bit. So we are going to start with Linktree, and there's a reason to my madness that I decided to start here instead of Jot forms. And you'll kind of see as we move through this month and we move through, we're going to be doing Linktree. We're going to be doing some Jot forms. I'm going to help you create your own QR code. And then we're possibly going to move into a customer relation management system that I've been working with. But today we're going to focus on Linktree. Now, if you have been going through the guide section, you will see in business tools and options, you'll see that over here, there's description of what Linktree is. And Linktree is primarily a place that you can have multiple links for multiple different things, but have them all in one place. So you're not having to share those separate links all over the place. And you'll kind of see how that works as I show you what I have developed through the years in my Linktree account, and kind of I'm going to help you see how to set it up also. So with that said, here's a little description on Linktree. It is a free service, but the free service is more limited, meaning in options of colors and dashboards and changing things up. But it's still, I have always kept the free option. So unless you really want to dig deeper into what Linktree offers, the free option is totally fine, and what I'm going to show you here. So benefits of Linktree include, as it's listed here in our guide section, centralized links. It allows you to consolidate multiple different links in one central location so that you can share that link with your followers. And if you include in your Linktree a survey, opportunity link, a hostess link, there's so many things that you can offer in your Linktree with it being in one place. Okay, customization, you can customize it with brand colors and fonts and switch things where it's at in your Linktree. Of course, like I said, it's a little more limited in the free version, as I'll show you, but you can customize it. Analytics, there is analytics. Again, in the free version, it's less than in a paid version, but it can show you click rate, how many people are clicking on your Linktree, how many people are clicking on the different tabs in your Linktree. So it's a great way to see what's getting a lot of clicks. Flexibility, you can rearrange them. You can turn a link on and you can turn a link off. So it's as easy as, clicking a button, whether you want a link to show in your Linktree list, okay? Improved user experience. This is pretty much part of the reason why we're doing this. It provides your followers with a convenient and organized way to access relevant content, meaning links, information, things like that. And it just simplifies the whole process. So this, in our guide section, we'll talk a little bit about Linktree. What I'm going to do with you guys to start out with is I'm actually going to set up a new account with you. Setting up a new account is pretty easy. And if you come to Linktree, you'll notice up here, Linktree is, let's see if I can put it in the URL. Okay, you see how it says when you do Linktree in www.linktr.ee, you can do linktree.com. And when you go to linktree.com, it may pull this up. This is what you're looking for right here. So if you go to linktree.com, it's going to bring you to this page. Now, I have other accounts with Linktree, but we're going to create a new one. So I'm going to use, let's see what it says here, password. Let's do, actually, let me start off showing you the ones I have available. Let's actually do this one right here. So you'll have a username or an email, okay, and then a password. In my Linktree, and I'll kind of show you here, you'll see it has customizable items that you can change out in your Linktree account. So at the basis of it, you have your links, okay? And your links will be in your center here, okay? You will be able to add a link. You can change the appearance of your Linktree. Here's where the analytics are, where it shows views, clicks, information like that. If you really like numbers, this is a great way. But you can see it'll also say upgrade. For the basic free edition, you'll have just this if you would like to upgrade it. It's $9 a month. Afterwards, you can try the pro for free for 30 days. But right now I'm just using the basic. And again, that would be your analytics. And then in settings over here, so we get the lay of the land, you have lots of options that you can go through. Now we're gonna say very, very basic with this. And social icons right here is actually these links down here, okay? So when someone comes to my Linktree account, so my one link, let me move me here. Over here, you'll see share. You can add it to socials, share my Linktree to Snapchat, Facebook, LinkedIn, all the different places. You can, this is part of what we will talk about. You can create a QR code, and this is the QR code that I actually will put on my portable parties, because they can simply click on this and access any of the links from just using this QR code. There is open my Linktree, and then this is what I would use instead of perfectlyposh.com/posh yourself. I could use Linktree. Remember, it's tr.ee/SJR muscles. I could copy that, and I could use that as the link to give my customers so that they can access, and I can easily change out any links. This is huge if one of your links changes on a regular basis or you have issues with that. It's super easy to turn them on and off. So sharing your Linktree is super easy. You can do QR code, you can copy a link, you can share it right to your socials. So you can see where that would be super easy. Appearance wise, again, we're going to talk about, you can pick an image. So this image would be a photo of you or a photo on your desktop. You just do pick an image, upload your own. You can design it with Canva. There's lots of options there, but you would just pick a picture, okay? And then down here, you'll also notice, this is where you're limited a little bit. You have a custom, you have a few free ones that you can do. But again, if it says upgrade, in order to use that customization, you would have to upgrade your account. But look at how many there are here that you can do for free. I picked more of a white background and then changed my tags to a pink color. So you can do anything that works for you in that free section that doesn't say upgrade. You can do a gradient up, a gradient down, colors, buttons. You'll see that I must at one time had an upgrade because mine is actually like this, but there's lots of different options, your button color font, your font that you're using. Again, you guys, it is super, super easy to change things out by just a click of a button. I changed that from black to white. I can change the color, if I want to change the color to a pink. There's lots of different options that you can customize the appearance of your Linktree. And again, it's just limited to free or upgraded. Profile title. Thank you for connecting, shop around, and let us know how I can best help you. So this right here in appearance is going to show over here. Okay. So my profile title, I have at SJR Muscles. Thank you for connecting and shopping around. I mean, I could totally probably change this to Posh Yourself, because that is my business name, but I've had it just the same way for a long time. I would have to look to see if it switches up any kind of linkage with that. Actually, we could probably look if I change this to Posh Yourself, okay, and I go to share. Oh, it doesn't, it keeps it here. So I could totally change out Posh Yourself and then have my links here. So profile, title, your little bio, and then we will get into adding links. This is more of the appearance of your link tree. Again, we have the analytics, like I said, and those will develop as you have your link tree. But let's go back up to links. So right here, when you see links, I do not use the shop section because it doesn't apply to me right now, plus it costs. But for my links, I can easily add a link to my link tree. Now, when you look at this, you'll see shop perfectly posh, and it's got my URL. Okay, that's right here. See it right here over here. Now it is green. If I was to click that off, notice it removes it from my link tree. So it's easy to turn something on and turn something off for it to appear in your link tree. We will be talking about contact forms. And we will also be talking about jot forms. Okay, jot forms. This is my Get Connected Skincare and Beauty Insider. Another way for me to learn about my customers, learn who wants samples, things like that. So you could have something like that in your link tree. I had other businesses, such as my daughter's freeze dry business I used to have active, is not active right now. You can turn on a sample request form. Join my VIP group. That's important to me. So I have that one turned on. My Facebook business page is turned on. And then I actually do a little bit with Avocare. So Spark is something that I offer up as extra little benefit that they could click on that and check it out. But you can see I have others here. This one's a bulk order going in on the 15th and the 30th of the month, and it's a jot form. I could turn that on and give them my Linktree URL, and they could come here and click on this, and it would take them to my jot form to place to get on my bulk orders. So you can kind of see how it's very customizable and easy to change up. You simply just add a link, And when you add a link, it's going to ask you for a URL. So my URL, like on the shop Perfectly Posh, was my Posh URL. It was perfectly, whoops, posh.com/posh yourself. That is my URL to shop Posh. Now, if I add this, it's going to add it to the top, and it added a title. Now I could change that title to test link. Okay, so I know it's a test link for me. And right now it's showing test link. But if I wanted to turn that off, I could turn it off, it would go away. If I don't want this link at all, I can totally delete it, right? It's gonna say delete or archive. I'm gonna archive it because I don't want it, okay? Now, when you come over to one of these links, you see these dots over here. You can take it and you can click on it and rearrange it. So this is where I'm saying you can customize it however you want. So if you're really focused on getting people to fill out your beauty connector, skincare and beauty insider job form, you can make that towards the top. Kind of just depends on the way that you want it. Again, I have my VIP page, then my business page. And again, I can add and take off anything that I wanted simply by turning it on or off. Share this link now. Okay, you can share a specific link. Other things in here is a thumbnail. So here I have a thumbnail of a picture of me, but if I wanted to change this thumbnail or remove it, I could. I could add a thumbnail to my VIP group if I'd like. So there's lots of different ways that you can look at this. Here's your analytics for just this one. Schedule, I'm not sure what that is. I've never used that. Prioritize. I use the thumbnail, redirect, and then layout. But typically most of what I do to keep it simple is my adding the link, putting the title, having the URL, turning it on or off, and then I can have a variety of different links right here. Now that would cover, so far we did the appearance, which was here, the color, we did the color, the picture, at Posh Yourself, the little bio, and then all of those customizations. Then we came in and we looked at the links that we have. We added a link. We could take a link on or off. We can change the thumbnail of a link. We can move a link in a different place. You can archive a link. So really super, super easy. Now let's go to settings. So in settings, there's social icons. So the social icons will be the ones you turn on. Remember, green is on. If it's not green, it's off. And you can pick which social icons you want. So for Facebook, I have my regular who I am Facebook page, okay? So that they can see who I am, not just Poshwise. Instagram, you can put your Instagram handle on there, TikTok, YouTube, Pinterest, email, Twitter, all of those. You can choose to have it at the top or the bottom. You can see analytics to it. They have support banners. If you want to support something, you can support something. I typically just keep it very, very basic. Mailing list integration are all locked because that's a paid. They also have e-commerce integration I don't do. So there's more options, but for the free section, you guys, this is what you'll want to do. So what I'm going to challenge you guys to do is to go to Linktree, and I want you to create your own Linktree account, okay? So you'll have your username, your password, you'll come in, you'll design the look of it, you'll add 1 to 2 links, and just get started. Like I said, it's super easy to share. add your socials, you can copy it, or you can do a QR code, and that's what we'll be doing. If you remember seeing on the portable parties my QR code, here's my QR code. I download it, open it up, the download up, and I can print this, upload and print this to Avery, print it in onto stickers, and then the stickers go on wherever you want them to. And we can jump into that more if that's something you don't understand, but it's super easy. You can add this to a business card. Just a really easy ways to keep the same linkage and be able to change it up easily without changing the whole thing, okay? So we're gonna start with that, and then next week we'll jump into jot forms. Jot forms are going to, let's not click on it there. Let's show you. So just looking for jot forms are a way that you'll be able to create surveys, sample requests. There's lots of options. So when someone does my beauty insider, this is within jot form, they will be able to fill this out, and I will get their information in my email. But this is all in my Linktree, you guys. So you can see how it all works together. So what I'm challenging you to do is get in there, create your Linktree, share with us what your Linktree looks like when you're done. And then we will move on next week to creating the jot form, and then that QR code, which I showed you how to make here. We can talk about how to print that off and how all of that goes together to make follow-up, staying in contact, developing relationships, meeting new people, just really running your business in a very streamlined way. So I hope that helped. Please ask questions if you have them, and I will get this recording. Sorry about that. Popping things up in front of your face that you don't need, right? So I will get that up, and we will get you guys rocking and rolling on more things that you can do to streamline your business. So thanks guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing your Linktree.